Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first Jack Limited tournament. I know I took 8,000 years getting here, but that's neither here nor there. We're here now. For those who don't know, I'm hosting a tournament. My name's Shuju Kinks, and it's called the Jack Limited tournament for a very simple reason. I took very aggressive measures, lowering the CAC meta, and I banned a lot of skills. There's still some very easily meta skills, and I feel like they're at least somewhat fun to watch because they're still not seen very often because we're just seeing things like handy cannon. So I just like to twist on things. Without further ado, let's get started. So I believe the first people up is Estilius and Hyped. Two dudes who are pretty good at the game. They always surprise me with the creativity they have in their back pockets. Just like to see that. So let's get them in here. What do we have? I don't think I have Estilius, but I do have Hyped. Alright, I got a hold of Estilius. At least I'm not as late as Psyche here, guys, okay? What do you want from me? I believe my main man Estilius is here. Hell yeah. How do I mute myself? There we go. Alright, whenever you guys are ready. When I get my controller plugged in, I'll take a look at the presets. Hopefully nothing disconnects during the tournament. That'd be really unfortunate. I don't want to look like QTO. Hype's getting ready. Take a look at their presets. Estilius, Little Nat, running a striker build. Notably, Savage Strike, Boo Punch, Gigantic Charge, and Instant Severance. Hyped, never could have gotten here on my own. Salt Vanish, Confusion Blade, Sonic Bomb. Yeah, it makes sense. Just very good 2-bar. That's not very good, but it's one of the simplest, most reliably and consistent ones on the list. Spear Slash. I would want to hype him like a hype tier. I feel like that's a bit harder to pre-block than Spear Slash. So right now, Hype has the advantage, stamina-wise. Seems like Asterius is still getting used to Hype's, I would say, more patient playstyle. But yeah, he's definitely getting some hits in. Boob punch. Yeah, Hype is not looking good right now. Oh, still has that. Oh, nice! Sonic Bomb seems to be a consistent theme with these two. It forgot the evasive, and that took a lot of damage. Hype isn't looking very good right now. Sonic Bomb! But sadly, Hype is running a basic build, so it doesn't really do insane service. Booba Punch. Ah, there it is. Hype is not looking good, round one. To Ferret's first match of the day. T-Bomb into Sonic Bomb into Crimson Oh my god, I love his super combinations. He always gets so creative with them. Dead even Salmon, it's anybody's game now. Boo Punch. Oh, he gets clipped. I think he's forced to burst, yeah. And he gets clipped after the burst. Round one goes to Astelius. Whoops. Hype starts off with the key bomb. Pretty even right now. Savage Strike. Achilles looking pretty low for stamina. Hype. I'm just playing a more patient, more reliable, you know. Oh, yeah, he's kind of just letting Achilles get jumpy. T-bomb. Yeah. Same stick combo, making him evasive. Self break. Probably aftermath strike. Oh, Savage Strike. Oh, there goes the burst. Beats out the Savage Strike. Not looking good for Achilles, but he has a pretty massive stamina advantage with the auto stamina regen. Yeah, take advantage of that. Oh, Boo Boo Punch. Not the right time. And up with notice, he doesn't really gigantic charge. There it is, yeah. That's what I was wanting to see, so. Has turned the tables on Hype, health-wise, but Hype is kind of getting the better of them. T-bomb trade with the Sonic Bomb. Basic attack, this seems skilled real good with that. Boo Punch. Oh, Soul Vanish! Oh! Yeah, just too slow. Have to get him earlier with that. Oh, good grab by Astelius. It's anybody's game right now. Astelius maybe nail I'm gonna vanish. Oh, he got here on my own. No key cancels or heavy. Oh, but it was worthy because so much damage in just like a combo. The max basic build. Sonic Bomb! Dash heavy! Oh my god, it's 1-1. Alright, so that was it's pretty interesting. I wonder how Asilius is gonna change his strategy. A notable difference with my tournament is that I've only allowed you to submit one preset, partially because it makes it easier, but partially because I really want to see like people go all out on one strategy. They can't counter pick, they can't really guess what people are gonna do. They just gotta go on what's best for them. And I feel like that introduces some consistency. So put in some tournaments that, as you see here, we have a pretty close 1-to-1 match. Wonder how it's gonna end. Both are one match away from elimination. Asilius with a half bar health lead just to begin with, but it's kind of understanding his neutral a bit more. Had a miss input. But the health and damage difference is just so hard to not notice. That being said, you let hype get you in a combo, and things can easily turn south for you. Fault Vanish is also something that's pretty tricky to deal with. His Sonic Bomb trades. The hype knows what's up when he sees Sonic Bomb. Sadly, there's not enough. They're not close enough to land a combo hype wants with Crimson Edge or the Rogue move. Almost 2-bar deficit. No health burst. Things aren't looking good for Hyped. Could this be the end for his run? Could this be Asilius' game? Pre-vanish? Oh, he misses the break! He had the exact punish I wanted. He just got clipped from behind. That's blue punch for you guys. Hype has to be feeling the music. Look at him go. Oh, but he drops the combo. Looks like it's the end for Hype. Asilius knows to just play the patient super game, use his high damage supers to get the wins. Going for one Super Saiyan God, you never know. Salt Vanish. Oh, look at the combo damage. And he's... No! Hype had the comeback. He just missed the free vanish on Sonic Bomb. Round 3 goes to Asilius. That was a really great match from both of them. I'm really sorry to see that Hype lost. He had such a good comeback coming. I felt it. He had Asilius on the ropes. But as it goes, sometimes the depth is just too large. I'm sorry, Asilius, but it's not how champions work. You did very well, Asilius. So did you, Hype. Next up is Saikir and Kami. As we know, Saikir's the host of the server. Appreciate him letting me do this, but also, you know, he hosts a lot of tournaments. You know, that as being the owner of the server goes, and even though Kami's a favorite here, I'm really excited to see what Saikir can do because Kami, interestingly, is in a quote-unquote throwing mood. So you never know how it goes when people are just tired, Sometimes it's just too early, sometimes they just had a long week. You can't control that stuff. So who knows, maybe Saikir can pull out a 2-0 set. Maybe Kami gets exposed. The match starts off, Kami's inherent health advantage gives him the lead. You've awakened my true power. Take a look at Saikir's build. Running Spirit Explosion. I kind of wish Saikir on this one. I feel like Burst Kami is better than Death Beam for Male Saiyan. Like, Death Beam obviously has its place, but if you can dodge Death Beam, Burst Kami has a lot of priority because of the hitboxes. And it's just a lot easier to follow up. Spirit Explosion also just really helping with Burst Kami's case. Savage Strike, oh my god. Yeah, he's really getting the stamina game. Putting Kami in a tough spot here. Kami's underestimating Saikir and what he can do. Oh, but kind of lags out of the first Kami confirm. Yeah, I kind of would have done the same thing. Kami's too low to get any form of transformation right now. Super Action Rage is the Spirit Explosion. Nice P-block from Saikir. Saikir knows that if he pushes Kami can't defend as easily. Gamma Impact to stop any kind of self-break hopes for Kami. First Kami, nice. But he gets clipped out of guard. Kami almost gets a P-block. Dash heavy. Masenko! Yeah, as we know, I didn't ban any one-techs. So you can still use your favorite range supers. You just need to see how they fare without any grab help. Saikir even things out pretty good. And now he's got Kami on the rope. That's one down. Arm crash burst too. Tries to get him impacting, but makes Kami vanish anyway. Kami almost got the P-block once again, but he's just out of range. Gets clipped out of guard. Probably fishing for the perfect block. It goes for the self break. Back from Masenko. Burst reads Kami, but his armor. Burst reads Saikir, but his armor. Oh, he gets Super Saiyan Blue off. This could be the turnaround he needs. Defense, stamina. B. Like here also knows to kind of be patient with the. Oh, Kami's getting greedy with the P. But now he's even things out. Makes like here burst or evasive. Oh, he's moving to keep the. He's fishing for a P block. It's like he shouldn't be attacking right now. Saturday crash or on crash burst. Grab. And here's in a really tough spot now. Even though, oh! Backflip Masenko! Oh, it's anybody's game! And Spirit Explosion does it. Takes Kami out round 1. Kami has to come back 2-0 to beat Sekir now. Like I told you guys, a 2-0 is possible. Anything's possible. Did he grab Death Beam you? Well, you won anyway. Oh. Kami coming in with the light heavy. Gets P blocked with breath. Spirit Explosion, burst Kami. Just going bar for bar right now. Kami having a slight edge in stamina and health. Well, very large edge in health actually. That's a very significant once you consider that Sekir starts off with less than double green. See, Kami is weak in Sekir's true power. So he decides to run away. Like here, at full stamina, pretty confident in the raw burst comment, but oh, Spirit Explosions because he doesn't want to take the full damage. Kami uses that to try to get an Oki, but instead gets flashed. Reverse burst dash into Savage Strike makes him evade. Like here's feeling pretty confident in just kind of keeping his pace unpredictable and messing up Kami's stamina that way. See, now he's fine, just trading small bits of stamina and not getting too aggressive. He's not coming in because he knows he can't beat Kami in that speed battle. So instead, what he's doing is he's taking advantage of Kami's just relaxed mental state. Obviously, Kami still has a lot of advantages, but as you can see, it's like here's turning that into a stamina advantage that he's gaining confidence in. Sekir wants to put an end to this without letting Kami get too warmed up. He has to keep things in his favor. Turn up the music a little bit for you guys. Yeah, that's better. For any of those who are wondering, grab it any Mystic Flash! I was turning up music! Tykeer's in a really bad spot right now, self breaks. You know, oh, grab. Key blast. Another grab. This could be it for Tykeer. Kami's still in high green, but reverse burst dash. Masenko, arm crash. That puts an end to Tykeer's 2-0 hopes. Oh, man. Anyway, sorry. For any of those who are wondering, any form of grab super is banned. You can grab into a basic, you can grab into charge basics, grab into basic Key Blast and charge Key Blast. You can use a super after any of those things, but one of those things must be the follow-up. That is one down. Oh my god. Oh god. Tommy hit the raw Mystic Flash. You're right, Jordo. Like you're already feeling the stamina deficit. I feel like he's trying to get too fast because he's low stamina. But at the same time, he has a really difficult time defending Kami's attacks. Goes for the grab and it clips him. Goes for the Key Blast but it missed. So here on the one bar, Kami's changing his pace on his attack. Back hit into the iframe. Reads the self break. Almost reads the burst too, but it's too slow. Kami's feeling it now. First Kami prioritizes Death Beam. Tykeer getting key from Kami's raw Death Beams. Bust Kami. As you can see, Tykeer's evening the odds, but Kami still has his arm crash burst. I don't think a lot of 2 bars are. I think it straight up is only super front jumps, or like the super jumps, or psycho escape. Because maybe force shield, that's pretty hard to keep locked to. Goes blue, max Q too. He understands that Tommy wants to get aggressive, so he's trying to take advantage of that. Goes Gamma Impact, wrong super. Spirit Explosion. Down a whole bar, even stamina. Another Spirit Explosion. Trades the charged heavies, not looking good for Spike here. Raw remote Series Bomb doesn't clip him. Another Mystic Flash! Psyche's down to nothing, but he's still getting stamina. Remote Series Bomb again, gets clipped, and I think that's it for Psyche. Oh, another Mystic Flash. Kami, you're not that fancy. This could be the end for anybody. But it looks like, oh, Kami's trying to have fun. Another raw Mystic Flash. Okies him. He gets the P block. Tommy legit wants to throw. He wants Psyche to pull something off. But it doesn't look like he can. Almost. That raw Circle Flash hit. Tommy, it's a little disrespectful if I'm being honest, but you move on. What am I saying? I do that kind of shit all the time. But that being said, it was a pretty good showing from Psyche. I think Psyche did, again, against a, tournament favorite in most eyes, I'd say Psyche did really well. He took a round off Tommy for round one, and got green bar the second round. He still put Tommy in positions where he needed to think about Psyche and take him seriously. But sadly, it just wasn't enough. Next up is Dan the Dango and Creamy. Anybody didn't know, this is supposed to be Creamy's tournament, but it was actually supposed to be mine, but he took it, so I'm taking it back. Oh yes, my contestants are ready today. This is going to be a fast tournament. Thank you guys. Dan the Dango running Granddilder Guru. Double Lovely Cyclone Do or Die. Hyper Tornado and Justice Kick. Blue Hurricane Circle Flash. Turner. So it's a take on a spin build that's somewhat competitive. Our two strengths add together. Ill Rain, Burst Combat, Endless Shoot, Finish Buster on Mill Logic. Remote Spawn, Brave Heat, Pencil Unleashed, and Bloody Counter. That bog. Kami getting the first initial wins. Oh, that's his plan. Burst Kami into finish Buster. That's gonna be a problem for Dan, as he's a 3-bar evasive. 3 equals. So Dan's kind of being forced to pressure Creamy's Mill Modern, and he drops his 4 heavy. That's a really annoying thing that we think is based on the height of a male Saiyan. Creamy kind of just getting his. Oh, but a 3-bar, and no, oh, but Dan's taking advantage of the fact that he can't aim it. Oh, Hyper Tornado. Justice Kick. He kind of even things out, but at least in terms of percentage. But Creamy got all his stamina back. He kind of understood that his defense could kind of help him out there. Tries getting him a turn retreat. Ends up blocking him to shoot for it. Oh, he's false Super Saiyan. Watch out. Oh, Rain. So, Dan's trying to use this opportunity to get some stamina back since Creamy's really not wanting to engage with the male Saiyan, but Creamy is very good at understanding very little situations like that and just changing his pace. He also just understands Ki Blast do like abnormally well. Dan is not looking good. He's protecting at Grandel the Guru. He can have another regen if he just burst. Ah, I tried doing the burst. Probably out of fear of a burst read, but it's not looking good. Dan's on one last bar of stamina, whereas Cream's on full stamina. 2 bars, yeah. 3 bar evasive. That'll do it. Burst Kame. And really any long range super. That'll mess with the 3 bar evasive. So round 1 goes to Creamy. I think if I'm Dan, I'd want to get Future Super Saiyan off earlier and not necessarily beat Creamy in the neutral game, but just beat him in the stamina management game. Trade his bars. If you hit him, if he hits you, you want to get a hit off him because you have the higher stamina regen. You just want to keep him draining along with you so that once he's at his low stamina, you can kind of just take advantage of that. You obviously don't let go of combos. Creamy knows when the juggle combo is really good for his stamina regen. That's something, that's a small issue against spin presets. He can't really restand. You know, all things considered, Gen's doing really well. Oh, but he gets clipped by Endless Shoot. Yeah, and he got too aggressive on the, just went for the dash heavy. And now he's trying to relax, just poke him, pressure Dan with key stuns. But if I'm Dan, I'm thinking that Creamy's key stuns really just tell me he's trying to attack. He's getting jumpy because he knows that he has the advantage. He's just keeping Dan in a pressured situation. Yeah, Dan's trying to take advantage of the fact that Creamy's getting aggressive. Purple Flash. I don't think he got the ultimate identifier. So he immediately just takes off maybe half to 8,000 damage. Oh, tries to go for the grab. Gets punished for it. If I'm Creamy, I'm trying to prevent do or die and read his limit burst. And if I'm Dan, I'd want to burst first. Get Creamy close to me and hold guard. What a justice pick, to be honest. But Creamy's on. Yes, so Blue Hurricane! He punished the evasive! Did he? No, he didn't. He can't let Creamy stay on the ground. This is now or never. But Il Rain is covering it really well. Oh, he prevented it on Il Rain. See, now he's getting the double regen. Oh, but he's flipped just the do or die. So now it's gonna get Creamy all jumping and force him to come in. But I think now that makes Creamy really comfortable. Yeah. The Desperate Blue Hurricane doesn't work. Oh, he goes for the evasive, and he tries punishing it again, but oh, gets him in the corner, but he tries reading the movement, and Creamy's able to just iframe through Blue Hurricane. Someone get Il Rain. I thought it was Finish Buster. And no burst, no health, last bar of stamina. Can he pull something out? Maybe he can make Creamy evade it one more time. Oh, tries grabbing him, but 8 seconds left. This is Creamy's match. I'm sorry, Dan fans. There's nothing he can do. Dan fans. I'm sorry. But you can't be sorry for Creamy. Creamy did really well. Like I said, he just understands Ki Blasts abnormally well. He knows how to use them, knows when to wait, knows how to play around people's aggression and abuse it. Very tedious game to get around, especially when you have 3 bars. Good matches. Sorry about that. Good matches, both of you. So next is me and Estelius. Alright, yeah, because I don't want Creamy fighting 2 in a row. So I'm basically just running a build I like running. My Male Earthling, Striker. I've always liked Sonic Kick. I've put it on my miscellaneous presets. Now I feel like it's actually viable in a tournament. And then I was running Rocket Tackle, but I know I changed that at the last minute for Holy Inscription. Just because Holy Inscription has, I'd say, less punchable damage than Rocket Tackle. Obviously, Rocket Tackle has more one-tick priorities and it has armor, but Holy Inscription is pretty safe on guard. It has a lot of range, a lot of reach, and comparably doesn't get stunned on guard anywhere near as much.
Interesting reasoning. Yo, what up, Jack? I'm here to commentate your match.
What's up?
I'm here to commentate your match.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Hello everyone, and Jack was yapping a little bit about Holy Inscription versus Rocket Tackle. Honestly, it's an interesting train of thought. We'll see how it works out then. If you'd please screen share, so I'm not commentating on delay. Thank you so much.
Just gotta stream in this.
Alright, there it is. Jack versus Astelius. Astelius put on a pretty good performance in his first round, winning over Hype 2-1. Let's see. I definitely think Astelius is most comfortable in terms of TACs and like using these weird / underutilized moves. Definitely strikes me as a player that's very experimental, probably labs a lot in training mode. So very eager to see how he's going to apply all this knowledge and facing up against Jack, who is just like one of the easily one of the most formidable players on PC's universe. And here we are. Time for a little nap. Activates. Astelius gets hit twice in a row, looking kind of perilous here as he gets punished for that little nap and gets punished immediately after too. Oh, gets guard broken on the boo-boo punch. You don't see that every day. Now this is going to be a massive punish unless Astelius gets the very nice limit burst, but it's an early limit burst. He's going to get his... He's gonna get back to white health and then some, kind of wasting the effects of the burst. That gets hit by the boo-boo punch, gets forced to evade. Goes to the charge key blast, managed to get a combo confirm off of it. Perfect blocks the evasive, but gets his Holy Inscription stuffed by a quick packet. Holy Inscription in neutral will catch to deal tons of damage to Astelius. Health situation looking fairly even right now, but Ilias doesn't have a burst anymore, and Jack does. Oh my god, Sonic Bomb into double input Savage Strike. You do not see that every day. Goes for the gigantic charge, does not get it. Quick Light Heavy, Sonic Bomb. Jack will self-break. The king of self-breaking is here with his super after image. And at this point, oh, unless he gets caught. Oh, auto just guard, paying dividends there for Jack. And Ilias does not go for a self-break, does not go for anything of the sort. But now, kind of perilous stamina. If Jack wants, he can definitely keep an in Gay Baby stamina jail. But seems like he will go for the break. No burst in play. Jack just confident he can kill. And truthfully, most CSCs can kill, but it is a female Majin. That passive is still available. Jack goes for the neutral stamina break. Probably a misinput. Those Sonic Bombs are doing so much for Ilias. Oh my goodness. The lingering hitbox and the Savage Strike in neutral. People call this move blockable jump spike, and you can see why it's so tricky to avoid. And the gigantic charge! Ilias takes game
Good
1.
match.
Definitely not the result anyone expected.
Astelius is obviously somebody you guys should not be underestimating here.
That's my boy, bro. I train him.
Obviously, I had an early advantage, but he kept us cool. He understood, be patient, take advantage of aggression, and he did that really well. So I gotta change up my game plan if I want to beat him, especially in a 2-0 reversal.
We are getting on this all-important game 2 here. Match point on the board for Ilias. Goes for the evasive. Jack does not get the perfect blocks this time. Very unfortunate, but Ilias will escape. I would say mostly unscathed, but half his stamina is already gone. Goes to the ground, regains some stamina. Now he's trying here to face against Jack. Sonic Kick putting in some work for Jack, but so far health game looking scarily even. And we've all seen in the previous match all the damage that Ilias can do with those Sonic Bombs, with those Savage Strikes. Gets guard broken yet again! Oh, 2 for 2 on the Boo Boo Punch. Can't be getting caught like that. Goes for the late limit burst, definitely agree with that decision. Goes for double tap, Savage Strike, maybe optimistic, but does not get harshly punished for it. And the backwards hitbox. Oh, but gets teleported into the evasive. The Sonic Bomb from range, from super far away, really. Gets perfect block this time by Jack, but Jack's kind of situation looking kind of grim. Ilias doesn't have his burst anymore, but he's come back from worse, as we've seen in the previous match. Goes for the neutral, Boo Punch does not get punished. Makes you wonder if he was intending to, bait his opponent there. Oh, but unfortunately that move does not have armor on the CAC variant. Forced to go to it back to back, and now Ilias back to no stamina. Can he live a stamina break? Oh my god, Jack drops his stamina break, but gets a very nice confirm. Oh my goodness, the Savage Strike Sonic Bomb is doing so much work for Ilias. Jack self breaks. Ilias not entirely too sure how to punish Super After Image. Will get caught. Breakless ultimate. Maybe Jack forgot that Ilias didn't have his burst anymore. Still doing a really good job keeping Ilias at low stamina. Finally breaks him through the perfect block. This is probably it. Yeah, there's no way. A bit of a stylish finish, and Jack claims game 2.
That was still really scary. I can't take any damage from him. It's too punishing, especially since he gets follow-ups.
Those Sonic Bombs, Savage Strikes are so nasty. What? Grab Super as well?
did Savage Strike into Sonic Bomb, but it didn't land.
I mean, more so, I didn't know grab supers were included. Let me. Grab follow-ups, any grab or grab type skill. Damn. That's interesting. We are here, match point between Ilias and Jack. Special Unleash coming from Ilias, definitely very good. Awoken skill here is gonna reduce the damage it takes, increase the damage it deals. Grabs him out of what I assume it was an Awoken, but I'm not entirely sure. Indeed it was. Potential Unleash on both sides. Catches the backstab with the raw Savage Strike. Oh, but blocks against the charge heavy. So unfortunate for Ilias, and now he's gonna eat a ton of damage. Fortunately for him, the female margin passive is gonna kick in, avoiding, you know, death and decimation at the hands of Jack. Oh, gets hit, but doesn't stamina break? That move's meant to stamina break before you charge.
It did do its damage.
Oh man, devastating. Savage Strike gets caught by the Cycloscape. This could be a it could have been a break in favor of Ilias, but decides to go for the quick punish, and now Jack has 3 bars while Ilias has next to none. And there it is. Oh man, that uppercut definitely could have confirmed the break. They were deceiving. Jack.
Oh right, because we were close to the roof too. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Wow. Good matches though. Like I said, like you underestimate any of his combos, and you will be punished for simply just taking it.
All right. Next match is Kami versus Creamy. I'll be absent from the lobby. I'll leave it all up to you.
Thank you. Just everything set up. Oh, you already did it for me. Thank you. Well, oh yeah, Kami versus Creamy. Sorry, I'm just a little disorienting getting out of a match. Kami's gonna be easy, Creamy. You got this. Kami's like 3 wins all the time. You guys don't know this? Like, Kami's just bad at video games. He's like always ducking me, bro. If Gigantic Rage didn't do its false grab, that would have been a lot better for you. Because at that full charge it would have broke me, but I love when things work in my favor, even though obviously it shouldn't have worked in the first place. Tommy versus Crane. Jamie's ready. Is Tommy ready? Tommy, I don't think you're ready, bro. Tommy wants the job. Tommy doesn't want to fight me. Like I told you, he's always ducking me, bro. Tommy's too busy feeding for Space Marines 2. Let's see how Kami fares against the male Majin. Yeah, Kami doesn't want to deal with any defensive shenanigans from the previous male Majin, so he's trying to put it in things pretty quickly. Yeah, Creamy is down. Oh, that would have been sick. But he was out of range. Oh, predicts this sidestep into Mystic Flash. Those Super Saiyan Blue. Tommy's been draining his health pretty well. He's just like max stamina, yeah, but he has pretty high health. Pretty sure like he's been brought down by almost a bar at this point. So's Kami, I suppose. But Creamy is definitely more chip based. And well, no, they're both kind of chipping right now, but the blasts are just, they're not as effective against Blue Bar, I suppose. Because they're both kind of getting aggressive now. Yeah, so Kami's not in a good spot anymore. He's kind of just chipping at him. Grab? Nobody expects the raw grab. They'll rain again? Oh my lord. Kami's trying to go for the grab, but I don't think it is time to panic at Kami. But I'm looking good. I'll have to say that. Goes through the key blast, but sadly can't follow up because of the alternating. You go for the heavy combo, Kami. He misses his punish. To be fair, I would have been very scared of it clipping me too. But it's not looking good for boy Kami. Oh, he misses twice because he's out of range. Mystic Flash. That definitely gets him, but will it be enough when he gets chipped and now any hit is his last? No, it won't be enough. Creamy takes round 1. I told you, Creamy. Kami's free eats. Imagine getting killed by Bloody Counter. Kami is very bad at Xenoverse right now. Obviously, he's thinking about, playing Space Marines instead. Kami is not taking anything from Creamy anymore. He's going all in, but at the cost of his stamina. Whereas Creamy's at full stamina, he's probably gonna throw out another ill rain. I go fed. Creamy's just fine. Chilling. Even though he's like throwing out a lot of things, he's throwing out a lot of hitboxes and just kind of fishing for clashes. That's kind of a strat. Fish for clashes, get key, throw ill rains. Kami misses this step because he's near a wall. Oh, on the last 5 bars, which really is his last bar. Tommy, why? I don't understand why he'd do it then. Now he's kind of taking things. Oh. Tommy gets 2-0'd by Creamy. I told you, Kami's free eats. He kind of lost it. He had it for a second, but he lost it, and that's really unfortunate. Nope. Here he takes round. Here he takes. Yeah, 2-0. Tommy, you're washed. Get good at video games. Washed. So now here's the winners finals you've all been waiting for. Jack versus Creamy. Finals that everybody predicted. Only Reach Out had the foresight to see this coming. Reach Out is just something else. Reach Out's him.
I'm here to commentate.
Reach Out had the foresight to see this happening, bro.
Honestly, I didn't make any predictions, but if I woulda, I feel like that's exactly the kind of prediction I would have made.
Creamy beating out Kami?
Yeah, because Creamy brought an actual good build. If you ignore, like the evasive, that he's not being forced to use enough, and Kami has not. No one that fought Creamy so far has any quick knockback super that can just exploit bloody counter. So Creamy's just swindling everyone, robbing them blind.
I noticed that even when he does evasive, there's bloody counter has dead iframes.
Yeah.
Not dead iframes, but its iframes end significantly quicker. But I'll have to prove that before I talk about it. So wish me luck, I guess.
Good luck, Mr. Jack. Jack versus Creamy, Creamy versus Jack. That's a matchup we don't often see. Of course, that's also in part to Creamy not joining as many tournaments as he did before, but these guys often on the U side and on the NA side, and they don't end up meeting until finals. And yeah, very rare matchup here, and very eager to see how it's gonna turn out between these two. Oh, the burst coming on the teleport, goes for the finish buster, definitely a very good skill for the purposes of damage specifically. And having a better Urain doesn't get the follow-up there because Nomajin apparently can light heavy Urain and get some good, fantastic damage as we've seen in the previous round. Go for the Urain. Urain knocks Jack back away. Attention Unleashed. Compounding on that Nomajin passive, it's gonna be really hard to get any damage on Creamy right now. Creamy forces Jack evasive, goes for the burst Kame yet again. And now Creamy is back at full stamina, still dark green health bar. This is kind of a precarious situation here for Jack. But that light heavy will at least help the situation a little bit. But Sonic Kick unfortunately will drop, so back to a neutral situation, and Jack's stamina still looking kind of grim. Goes to the ground to regain stamina. Dashing heavy to regain stamina. Goes for the Death Beans, does not manage to get him. Oh, gets tagged by the Ill Rain on during the Sonic Kick. If I'm Creamy, I'm looking to bloody counter here just for the funny. Jack has no stamina, has no recourse to avoid it. Jack immediately goes to the ground, however, super after image. He might be considering a self-break after spending 2 bars, but he did not manage to get it. Got knocked back, forced to regain some stamina. Back to 3 bars he is, and back to Gay Baby Stamina Gel. Gets caught by the burst Kame, oh, but not the finish buster. And a quick burst Kame, depleting Jack with even more of his stamina. Jack has been on 0 stamina for most of this round, it feels like. He regains a little bit, but never enough. And let's shoot, trying to punish the self-break, does not manage to get it. And there it is, self-break completed. Oh, goes for the raw stamina break, but does not manage to get much. Oh, never mind. Predicts the burst, punishes it with the instant severance. Gets hit by a little bit of that endless shoot, but now situation is a little bit unfortunate for Creamy. Oh, Creamy has higher max health. This timeout would be in his disadvantage here. And now it's completely clear that Creamy has less health total. Jack is gonna just time him out, I believe. Either that or exploit the fact that he's going so aggressive right now. Oh, Creamy almost kills him with the... Oh my god, this is so tense. Creamy, Jack. Oh, the dashing heavy does connect. Jack takes game 1.
Lord, that was lucky. I didn't read the burst. That was luck.
Crazy.
Oh my god. But as soon as I got him low enough, I knew I could take advantage of that because he was such high health percentage.
Absolutely.
Oh, that was so scary though. I'm not confident in this at all, but good match, Creamy. I'm not sure what specifically. Maybe Ill Brain is too strong compared to everything else. Not too strong, but it's definitely hard to cover when you don't have any like grab damage other than maybe Savage Strike. Anyway, I'll think about that more when I lose to it.
When I lose to it, so true. quick couple exchanges here. Both contestants at relatively high health. Creamy deploying the rain, does not manage to get it, but still accruing a pretty good amount of pressure here. Jack eyeing that potential unleashed. Oh, if I was Creamy, I would have had a reverse burst dash after the clash. Players love to transform after the clash. That being said, Creamy in a pretty advantageous situation here. Goes for the rain, has to U himself now. Attacking with that no margin passive, very strong. Back hits through the Death Beam, avoids the stamina break. Oh, that's a harsh punish, and Jack's still at low stamina. Oh, depletes more of his stamina through the chip damage on block, and now Jack's in a pretty precarious situation because he wants to self-break, but I don't think Cream's gonna let him, unless he does, in which case, oh wow. These Sonic kicks have not been paying off for Jack. Tries to get behind the endless shoot, punish it, but does not manage to get much of anything, just a combo starter. But that subsequent combo will put a dent on Creamy's stamina reverse. Creamy taking some damage to avoid having to spend more of his stamina, and now health situation looking pretty even on the board right now. Let's see if Creamy is able to eke out an advantage again, or if he's gonna go the way he went game one. Oh, that finish buster could have been devastating, and he's perfectly punishing the evasive every time. Forces Jack to approach there, but let's see if any self-break situations might happen. Jack's stamina is looking much worse for her. Oh, but the endless shoot catches him, prevents the self-break, deals devastating damage, and now Creamy in a perfect situation here.
Oh, I read him trying to get my self-break, but the delay just hit me because I need to read him before animation does things.
And there it is, Finish Buster, playing in the last bit of Jack's health. Set is evened up 1-1. Oh, Creamy with the patience there, baits the vanish, does not follow up on the combo at all. Oh, the endless shoot goes backwards at Jack, prevents any attempt of punishing it. Very good amount of damage achieved by Jack, and for the first time in what feels like this set, Jack has a significant health lead at the beginning of the match. Oh, but the chip damage endless shoot does is honestly more than I expected. That's not bad at all. Oh, but the stab cancel at the end of Bloody Counter keeps Creamy safe from the break attempt. Honestly, I'm becoming a Bloody Counter apologist after seeing it in action. It's still a bad evasive, but there's so many worse evasives in this game. Oh my god, the damage on that whole inscription is just devastating to Creamy, and gets grabbed after it. Oh, this is tragedy for him. Quick grab by Creamy. We'll get the follow-up. We'll try to punish the evasive. Does get the punish. Another punish goes for the finish buster to ensure Jack has to evasive. Every time, just getting caught by it over and over. Jack now at 2 bars of stamina. Forced to evasive what feels like 6 times in a row. And the stamina break on the board. Will Creamy Limit Burst? No, he will not. Jack takes game 3.
It's still really hard. I wouldn't say I didn't expect Creamy to give me this good match. I was definitely anxious of fighting Creamy, but I didn't expect it to be like this close every time.
Oh yeah. getting in this game 4. By heavy, burst Kame forces the evasive. Oh, but he got hit by it. That's very unfortunate for me. Goes for the burst Kame, does not get it, but Creamy still doing much better in this match than in the previous one, as he's now leading in health quite a significant amount. Potential Unleashed on the board. Oh, they trade, putting both back in the neutral situation. Oh, burst Kame with the suck, and now Jack on 3 bars of stamina could very easily get caught by something devastating very soon. Very nice perfect block by Creamy. Oh, the U-Rain forcing Jack to get hit by it with the step vanish through. Now Jack, sub 2 bars, could be eating a finish buster very soon. He doesn't watch out. Goes for the self break, will manage to get it. Not much to be done here by Creamy. Oh, the teleport into burst Kame. Tries to catch the evasive. This time does not succeed. Perfect block, very nice there by Jack, but will take up quite a bit of stamina damage here from the endless shoot. It rained back on the board for Creamy. Oh, I expect to see blade counter, but unfortunately we did not get to see it this time. Oh, the bloody counter for the fans. Creamy has heard our wishes, and now he delivers. Good grab. Burst Kame gets perfect blocked. Forces an evasive. Oh, catches, however. Forces another evasive. And catches it again. Pretty even health situation right now on the board. Tries to catch Jack with bloody counter, but unfortunately does not manage to do so. Male Majin passive will be his undoing. Jack takes game 4.
Oh lord. Yeah, literally, it was just taking advantage of bloody counter. Otherwise, it's really hard to fight that because Il Rain is just such good coverage, and then Burst Kame has the suckage and punishes the one evasive that everybody wanting to run.
Well, I'm going to leave now as I get ready for my match.
Alright, there we go. Oh, you're already done. He hates me. I'm I'm garbage. Anyway, good job training. That was fun and stressful. Can't say I was particularly excited to fight you, but I'm glad I did, and I'm glad I won. I would have been glad if you won too. That would have been creamy improved instead of Psycheer improved. We needed a new meme in Xenoverse. Alright, so Psycheer and Dan are first up. My two best butts. Dan with the grab, even resources. Turn retreat, making him vanish, and Dan safe. Thank you, Barley. Match is pretty even though. Like here with the burst comment, following up Savage Strike and eating Dan's evasive. Not looking here for Dan. Not looking for Psycheer. Oh, but he burst dash through it. Perfect timing. Eats a burst too with Gamma Impact. Oh no. Dan with his double regen. Psycheer's just allowing it. Oh, it gets clipped by Masenko, so it does turn retreat anyway. Clipped him, but I don't think it's gonna work out. I think we need to see other people. Another Gamma Impact. Once again, it's like your freaking spot using his burst Kame and evasive to pressure Dan 3-bar. Dan gets the people off on his evasive though. Guy's going for burst Kame on the guard. Dan almost gets a key stun, but he gets reflected. Loveless Cyclone flips, forcing Psyche to evasive, and actually reverses on Dan because Dan, again, cannot take advantage of supers like Sekir can. Sekir has Spirit Explosion, meaning Dan has to get the perfect block to even tie it up. And it's not looking good for Dan fans. Once again. Everything is grim. Looking from the outside in. I change it often enough, hyped. Don't get started with me. Sekir takes round 1. Okay, I'll move the tile for you. Just for you. What's that? Damn, 30 seconds in, 4 bars down. That looks ugly, I'll be honest. Hype, you suck. Oh, P-Block's turn to retreat, now things are dead even. Only a minute in, but the one vanish. Sekir's just gonna take advantage of that burst at the perfect time. Sekir does Savage Strike as P-Block to reverse burst dash. Now things are in the reverse order. Dan about to get his break? No, he goes for alternating. Will that be the death of them? Yeah, Hyper Tornado, Self Break, Savage Strike. Oh, but he reads it. Armor. Circle Flash. Oh, no, I don't write save frames. Oh my god. Dan in a very good spot. Oh, it breaks him too late. Gets a good grab in. I'd imagine he just wants the stamina. No, he wants to eat the stamina like here. That makes more sense, but will it work out? It looks like it is. Nothing to his name. Saikir misses the break. Goes for Savage Strike, keeping him in stamina jail. Self break, and he catches that. He reads that. Circle Flash, and it misses. Dan's still in the game. Like here, 2 bars. And I think it's death. Nope. But he will get the follow-up and adding just a little bit of extra damage to that grab. Dan takes round 2. The Cure fans. I thought Sekiro was gonna win. 40% of people are Dan fans. 40% of people were right. In the surprise turn of events, Kami is dropped out. He will not be playing in loser bracket. But Iliad moves on by default. Or sorry, hyped. So whoever wins this will be playing a gauntlet until they lose or until they fight winners finals. Not winners finals, grand finals. Like you tries getting the raw burst dash, but Dan's fast to get the sidestep. Not fast enough to get the punish though. Future Super Saiyan. Could be the edge he needs. Oh, he could have got the P-block, but now they're both in the same position once more. Dan just edging out in terms of damage, but it's like here having the bar lead in terms of stamina. At least percentage wise, I think Dan has maybe one more bar. Not percentage wise, but like relative to their max, because yeah, I think Dan has a bit more base stamina. Like here with the evasive. Dan happy to play what he's good at, just simple universe. He's Mr. Fundamentals himself. He never goes wrong playing the basics. He always has him down. Worst comes to worst, no fun. He can just play some universe. That's what boy Dan's good at. Some plain old universe. Dan with turn retreat. He's massive stamina disadvantage, but he gets the P block. Another turn retreat. Oh, Dan losing his advantage, but he gets a self break. And he gets punished off of it. Can he burst in good time? Yeah, Impact tried to eat the burst. Savage Strike also trying to punish the burst. Dan getting off scot-free because Psyche just was not in optimal spacing. That's how it is in Xenoverse, guys. Sometimes the spacing just doesn't favor you. Mote's Use Bomb doesn't get the reversal, and it clashed now. To my knowledge, Psyche still has a burst, so it's not all over for Psyche fans. Dan missing the P block. Psyche just needs a burst or self break or both, and he's back in the game. Yeah, he's obviously trying to put himself in the position. I think he was trying to pre-vanish, but Dan wouldn't let him. So now he's trying to get back to 2 bars. Yep. And he gets Dan with the Spirit Explosion. So Circle Flash to read the... Oh, but Psyche's ready for it. And he grabs him. Is Circle Flash coming? Not a follow-up, but Psyche burst dashes. That is not against the rules because he let Psyche recover. That is not a true combo, guys. Psyche still has armor burst in his pocket. If I'm Psyche, I'd pull it out now. Now or never. 20 seconds remaining. No stamina to your name. Last second gambit. Like I said. Last second gambit. Oh, but Dan is ready. Dan just barely edges out the set. The names are reversed because it's an endless. They can't be set up properly like that, Carlos. No matter though, Dan takes win number 3. Like here, no. Don't rage quit. Wanna leave the room? Wait, Dan! Dan! Dan forgot he has to run the gauntlet. Oh, Estilius is ready. I was looking for his name. Never mind. As we know, Estilius is not somebody who should be playing around. I'm sorry. I was burping. Yeah, you should not mess around with Estilius. You underestimate him in any capacity and he will punish you for even thinking that he's somebody to mess around with. I feel like a lot of people learned that the hard way. Dan immediately taking advantage of Estilius's stamina happy playstyle where he's just fine letting himself get clipped, get kicked, because he knows that as he trades supers, stamina game doesn't matter, especially if he can get a good self break off. Again, beats him out with the burst dash on a self break, so he doesn't get a. So at least he gets some punish, but that Timo Majin passive is really something. Dan going for the self break himself, realizing he can't get it right away, so he goes for a burst dash. Intermediate timing. Oh, Dan self break punished immediately. Dies. That was fast. No. No. Hockey bug, please. Please. No way, please. Please. Yep. Aww. We'll try again. I agree, Jordo, like... Astilius is really somebody who's like... This is his tournament, bro. He's the one who allowed these moves. He's been waiting for this day. He's been waiting to prove to us how good these moves are. They're ready to go back at it. Maybe this is the little warm that Dan needed. Immediately loses 2 bars of stamina. That's something that I feel like people could take advantage of because he doesn't have a lot of stamina. It gets vanished, so maybe a full turnaround. Oh, misses the 4 heavy. That's just not a combo for Dan. Just going for the grab, gets vanished again from the key stun. Doing a good job of dwindling the stamina, but he tried reading the vanish. Sadly, Estelius is not going to fall for it. Dan probably eyeing Future Super Saiyan, but opted not to go for it right away. Yeah, Dan playing the patient game, just dwindling his stamina. Estelius evading the transformation. More boo-boo punches, gets punished for the boo-boo punch. We know he has a bad 2 bar, so will he self-break? And he does, but Dan doesn't punish in time. And Dan gets punished by just being scared. 2 raw savage strikes will put Estelius back in the advantage. Dan going for the grab. Dan going for Milsang grab combos. Gets hit by the Sonic Bomb, trying to key stun him. Estelius cannot savage strike and gets punished for the savage strike. Another grab. Dan, he just loves his grabs today. Boo punch. Dan on his last bar, not even a bar, but gets another grab on Estelius. Oh, double regen, or at least granted the Guru. Grab him. He's going for another punish. Oh, so Estelius is the one forcing burst when you think Dan would be the one bursting. Another boo-boo punch. Gets clipped at the end. Probably Savage Strike. Yep. Dan vanishes. Personally, I would have Cuban burst the moment I got hit by Savage or Sonic Bomb. Every time he does Sonic Bomb, he does Savage Strike. Now things are dead even with Dan having a pocket burst since he already used his regen from the Grand Guru instead. But he gets Savage Strike and it looks like he may need to use this burst very soon. Gets a P-block, so stamina is dead even. Boo-boo punch. Gets clipped by the boo-boo punch because he's too early. Burst gets eaten by Savage Strike and it looks like it's over for Dan. So, Dan could have a gentleman's agreement, let us take the win, but something happened there. Okay, so Dan will take the technicality. So Estelius needs to be reminded, grab super, or any form of grab, even if it's a grab super, cannot be followed up with a super. because the technicality happened, yeah, things are back to 1-1. Dan has another shot at beating Astilias. And as we saw last round, he wasn't out entirely. He kind of got owned by Astilias' Savage Strike eating his burst. So it's not to say that Astilias is entirely going to win the set again. He was just unfortunate and made the wrong play. Brother Savage Strike. Stamina dead even. Astilias with less than half the bar advantage in terms of health, which is dwindling as we speak, but back to neutral. Kind of go back and forth exchanges. Make him vanish because of a turn retreat, and Boo Boo Punch gets punished. Wait, Dan being patient with Boo Boo Punch this time. Sadly, the slight movement of Boo Boo Punch. I've noticed that Boo Boo Punch is up until you can react to it, and if you key stun too late, you will miss. And that being said, Dan doing perfectly fine evening things out with Circle Flash. Slight stamina advantage. He's fine eating the chip damage Boo Boo Punch. He stuns him early this time, as he did not expect another Boo Boo Punch. Savage Strike, yep. Circle Flash again, forcing him to evade. Self Break. Reads the Self Break. Tries going for a Savage Strike. Reads the Burst too! This could be it for Astilias, but sadly Dan cannot kill. Goes for, yeah, forces him to evade. Very good spot for Dan since he still has both his heals. But like we saw earlier, Astilias could easily just stop any form of burst by just doing too much damage too quickly. Dan not getting the combo that he wanted on Astilias on his last bar. Burst the Sonic Bomb. Guards the Sonic Bomb so Astilias can't do anything off that. Gets a very good punish off the back hit, back step P stun. Again, fine, just letting Astilias get 3D, letting him get a stamina back. Things could go Dan's way if he plays his cards right. Future Super Saiyan in game with a health advantage and still regen to go for Dan. He's totally fine just playing the patient game now. He understands that he has the evasives and the means to stop Astilias' approaches. That being said, Astilias can still bait 3 bars and keep himself safe. Yeah, Dan not wanting to get clipped by Sonic Bomb, risk any sort of Savage Strike read. He just jumps. Burst Dash to try to catch him off guard. Sadly, no player is fast enough. Dan just knocking him away, not allowing him to get any ground stamina again. P-Box Boo Boo Punch. Could have had a break, but it goes for a Sonic Kick instead, or Justice Kick. P-Blocks is evasive. Astilias not looking good. And since Dan took a technicality win, this is match point. Astilias cannot risk losing this, and neither can Dan. Goes for the self break, and he gets clipped. No, match goes to Dan. Dan moves further in the gauntlet. In any case, Astilias, you did amazing, and I'd say you outperformed a lot of people. You not outperformed. He performed a lot better than I'd say anybody expected, and I'm really impressed with your performance in general. but you have to get kicked from the lobby. I'm sorry. Because next up, someone else. Hyped. Dan versus Hyped. Since Kame dropped out, Dan has running the gauntlet of Loser's Racket. Oh. Oh, did he want the rerun? Okay. Dan did not want technicality win. That is very nice of Dan. He wanted the rerun. Astilius is still in this. That is not match. Now it is match point. What a nice guy. What a nice man Dan is. Dan the man. Let's see if Astilius can pull it back. Let's see if he can run the gauntlet. Maybe even get revenged on Hype. Let's see what he can do. Wait, no, Hype's lost to him, so let's see if Hype can get revenge on Astilius. My bad, Hype. Yeah, honestly, that's probably a better play in my opinion, because you have step vanishes right away when you vanish instead of evade. You have to get hit anyway in order to get the step vanishes, during Little Nap. So in my experience, just, letting them tap you out of, and then vanishing. Dan does not want to play around though, because he knows how scary Astilius can be. Just because he's nice doesn't mean he's gonna go easy. That is not how nice men work. He's being nice by going all in. He's showing Astilius that he's taking him seriously. And he gets broken for the blue punch, and has a slower break too. So will Circle Flash come out? No, he's gonna loop Justice Kick. And no burst punish too. Almost P-Flex evasive. But we've seen Astilius come back from worse. We've seen Astilius use his burst early in the match, get no usage out of it, and still win. Things are never over when Astilius is in the match. Like right there. And just like that, things are down to pretty even. Only one evasion from Dan and Astilius is even things out. Instead he goes for the grab. Another evasive in Sonic Bomb, forcing Dan. Oh, he recovered out of it. Astilius gets P-blocked, no burst to speak of. Dan going for the burst read anyway. Oh, goes for Circle Flash. Does not want to risk anything, just wants to keep things in his favor, especially with the double region in back pocket. Goes for the reverse burst dash. Sonic Bomb clips Dan too. Once again, things are dead even, just like that. Like I told you folks, Astilius does not play around. Things are never over when he's in the match. Oh my god, just like that, Dan eats a Savage Strike he did not expect to eat. But he perfect blocks the evasive that was supposed to punish the burst. If I'm Dan, I'd probably want to do or die right now. But Dan is already in a position. One more grab will do it. Hurricane. Oh, break! Yes, break! No burst! No burst! Astelia's a dodge! Dan did no! Will this kill? Oh, and it kills! He got broken for trying to do something funny! Asdilius takes the win on the raw blue hurricane! That is so unfortunate for Dan fans! Oh, your hearts! You hate to see it! Asdilius takes it! Round 3! In a surprising upset! Everybody! Asdilius had lost hope! But here he is! Last one standing! Hyped is ready. He's getting revenge. I can smell it. As we know, similar story with Hyped. You don't want to underestimate this guy's punish. All his 200 basics with Super Saiyan God. You don't want to mess around with it. It is very scary. Same thing with Astelius' female Majin Max Strike. We get a rematch of these very close fighters. It's just a matter of who wants it more. Oh, he does smart. Oh, but he has clipped, so no more confusion blade. Hyper movement. Hyped movement. Double sonic bomb! Somebody clip that, please. Chat, clip that, please. Things are not looking good for Astelius, but got hyped in maybe a quarter bar health disadvantage. Boo Punch, further strengthening that and making Hype evade. Still at a technically higher stamina advantage, but only by a bar, and Astelius coming back in percentage, having over half a bar to work with. Oh, but gets him just a little bit, just enough. My headset disconnects, so I missed some of the fight. Still anybody's game. Hyped. Perfectly fine being patient. Tries getting the jump by frames, but isn't good enough against the grab. Boo Punch gets punished. Astelius not looking good on stamina. Sonic Bomb combo. Oh, makes him evade with Gigantic Charge, and it works. Gets his self break off because of Gigantic Charge. Burst. Read the burst. Gets the basic loop off. Makes him evade. Things are looking pretty even, but Hyped only has a P-block burst. Tries getting the Savage Strike, but gets a turnaround, which gives Hype the follow-up because he's not ready. T-blocks the evasive. Not looking for Asdilius. Last bit of stamina, last bit of health. No burst to work with. already uses auto health too. Hyper movement clips him out of a boo-boo punch. Still anybody's match. Boo-boo punch? Oh, it doesn't flip him quite enough. Gigantic charge, and Assault vanishes the gigantic charge. Assault vanishes again as a way of just keeping himself alive, but it's not enough. Headset disconnects once more. And Hype gets the last combo? Hype does get the last combo, and he wins! 1-0 favor of Hyped. Hyped is back and he's ready for revenge. Estilia is still coming off the heels of a match with Dan, coming off the shock of, you know, what just happened with him and how he not only pulled off a comeback, not only beat Dan 3 times, but also, you know, almost was eliminated from the tournament. Whereas Hype, he's been watching, he's been learning. Don't you sleep on my man, Sonic Bomb. You live and you win by Sonic. You lose by Sonic Bomb or you die by Sonic Bomb. That's a you problem. Oh, he goes for the key bomb, so I'm making him evade off rip. And he still gets clipped by the key bomb anyway. Immediately evening out the health disadvantage and putting himself in a stamina advantage. Immediately taking advantage of this, putting Estelios on the defensive. Tries going for the grab as if he's going to guard again, but Estelios is ready for that. Gets P-blocks, trying to even out the stamina thing, but Hype is ready for these P-blocks. He doesn't care about the P-blocks, he's going to keep going. He's going to keep going through Estelios' P-blocks, and he's going to keep falling. Estelios on his last 2 bars. Gets a combo and Hyped, trying to even things out. Sonic Bomb making him hyper movement. Dodges it. Gets a grab off him. How much Estelios had want to go to the ground? Yeah. Good play. Sonic Bomb eliminating Confusion Blade, making him hyper movement because Savage Strike is such a dangerous skill to be hit by, no matter the input. Second input, you take all the damage and you probably get followed up. First input is a grab, eating your evasive. It's very scary. Fun this tournament. I'm seeing skills I've never seen used before in such creative ways. Estelios getting the self break because he has gigantic charge evasive, but he can't get Savage Strike to get the self break off. But Female Majin doesn't matter. Oh, but Hype gets a self break now, making him. Oh, but he can't get it in time, so he's forced to burst. Oh, he went aggressive, but now he gets punished. Estelios can't do enough damage though. That doesn't seem to matter for Estelios though. He's in such a good position health-wise. Hype has a big hill to climb. Going for Super Saiyan God. He couldn't have got here on his own. Going for Sonic Bomb. Hype's just playing a more patient game because he knows he gets clipped and he loses a big piece to his offensive plan, which is just resources. He just needs the resources to compete. And it looks like he's barely hanging in. Boot punch, last bit of stamina, and he gets clipped, but Hype can't capitalize. Sonic Bomb out of desperation. Hype, no stamina. Oh, Frank's Boot punch! This could be it! Can he get the combo? It's dropping due to juggle. He can't get it. Sonic Bomb. Confusion Blade. It's still anybody's game. But Estelios having a slight health advantage and a massive stamina advantage, but not the evasive advantage because he's getting perfect block left and right. Gets Confusion Blade. He needs to evade. Sonic Bomb. One grab and it's over from any of the participants. Gigantic charge, Sonic Bomb, anything. Hyped is really, and is Hyped 2-0. He gets revenge! Oh, that was a great run from both of yous, but Hype continues on in the gauntlet. Losers finals. Hyped versus Creamy. I had fun watching both of you guys. That was awesome. You guys always put on such fun fights. Where's applause? How do I applaud? No, don't leave. Can Hyped keep it going? Can Hyped beat Creamy? As we've seen, Creamy's no module relies on a completely different strategy. It relies on not the same kind of chipping that we've been seeing all tournament. It relies on Blast and Ill Rain. It's very difficult to get past, especially when you're not used to fighting somebody who lives as far away as Creamy does. You have to account for so much more delay, and you have to account for so much more possibility in the future. And whereas, you know, people like me and Hype have only fought this a couple times, Creamy lives in it. He knows exactly, like, how to play with his net. He knows how far ahead to attack and how safe to be. Taking advantage of the high health difference that Hype has because of his build. But Crimson Edge, I think, is Crimson Spear. Rosé's move is able to work. Hype evening things out. He's forcing Creamy onto the offensive, and he's taking advantage of that. He sees what Creamy wants, and he's punishing Creamy very well. He sees right through Creamy's wants for supers. First action through Ill Rain, using Assault Banish to get out of it. Hype is doing very good against Creamy's Ill Rain. In fact, he's putting himself in an advantage where Creamy is forced to play the attack. That being said, folks, this is a best of 5. You have to get 3 wins against it, which is a lot easier said than done compared to 2. You don't have to do 5 matches. You only have a maximum of 3. Those extra 2 can make a whole difference. Especially for a tournament veteran like Creamy, who, you know, he's used to playing tournaments for long hours on end. I'm not sure if Hype has been playing as long as us. That being said, he put Creamy in margin percent, trying to make himself break. Sonic Bomb doing all the damage it needs to. Creamy can't even get himself to the ground. First dash through Endless Shoot. And round 1 goes to Hyped. Puts Hyped in a good position now. Even if Creamy needs 3 whole wins, Hype's already setting the pace of the set. Creamy immediately setting the pace, putting himself in the health advantage. Hype just taking it. At full stamina too. Now they trade bars but uses the health advantage to presumably get out of any attacks. I don't think I've seen Hype use key stuns or Q blast. I think Hype is just a player who plays without them. And he's very good at using that. Have we seen him go far in the tournament and get wins off Creamy without key stunning? Almost gets hyper movemented for doing Finish Buster, but it's just barely fast enough. Oh, misses the key bomb, so he can't get his Sonic Bomb combo. That is unfortunate. Blocks the ill rain, but gets a pre-vanish or assault banish. Either way, taking a bar off. Another P-block, taking another bar. Oh, but he's evening things out. Once again, Creamy, unreasonably close to Majin percent. And Hype is not letting off the gas. He's not letting Creamy breathe. This may be the strat to beat Creamy and put him in the grave. I don't think I'm seeing Hype do any key cancels or key stuns. Hype is playing his heart out without the circle button. Burst Finish Buster because he can't evade. There it is. He does. It's just rare. He knows the dire situation he's in. But sadly, too little, too late. But we all know how dangerous the Super Saiyan God is. Sonic Bomb does some damage to Creamy. Confusion Blade getting Creamy on the back foot, trying to go for the break. Oh, I would have broke there. But Hype is just not ready for that. Gets the P-block. He knows he just needs to get him low stamina. Everybody knows the game against Mel Majin. But Creamy is so good at just staying out of reach. Hyped, getting the punish because of the 3-bar evasive. Punishes Creamy. Things looking pretty even. Health-wise, I'd say it's pretty even percentage too, considering how he doesn't even have double green Hyped. I'd say Hyped has a... Hyped has winning percentage. Easily now. Creamy on the back foot, because he knows if he gets one more vanish, it's Majin percent. And he's not willing to risk that. Brave Heat. Not enough. Another one. No! He can't reverse burst dash! And he dies because he doesn't have the stamina! Round 2 goes to Creamy! I knew exactly what Hype wanted to do too. He just did not have the stamina for it. That is very unfortunate. If he got that break, I'm pretty sure he could have evaded his burst too. Correct me if I'm wrong. No worries, folks. Both contestants still need 2 wins. Nowhere near match point. Still anybody's match. Hype playing his heart out too. He's setting the pace, immediately eating half of his stamina, over half his stamina, almost all of it, by just getting him in burst kames and finish busters. Asbilius immediately getting a bar off Creamy with just his combination of supers. Oh, Confusion Blade, keeping Creamy away from Burst Kame. Oh no, Hype forced the burst. Creamy takes round 3. Creamy at match point now. Hyped needing to make a 2-0 comeback in order to make the grand finals. Immediately typed him again, losing half his stamina. Getting grabbed into burst. Oh, grab light heavy burst Kame. And because of the delay, he can't actually vanish it. He's too far away. Headset disconnects, so I missed some of the match. Hyped getting some stamina advantage. But he's still on his last 2 bars. Only a burst to his name now. Grabs him. Key bomb. Confusion blade. He blocks first Kame. Lets it go at him. Another confusion blade, but he gets punished for it. Bursts the Vanish Buster, knowing it's gonna come at him. He's still evasiving because first Kame means Vanish Buster confirm. Don't you talk shit about my boy, hyped Jordo. I know you ain't talking, Mr. Ducker. Oh, but the key bomb forces the rain triggers the key bomb, hitting Creamy. But Hyped on no stamina. This could be the end for Hyped fans. And Creamy takes round 3. Creamy moves on to grand finals against yours truly. I'd imagine Mr. Big Man himself is gonna come in not too long.
Yo-koso.
The battle of the tournament hosts. Whose tournament would have been better? That was a lucky win. That breaking should have landed. Whoops. I wonder where the big man is.
I wasn't here for round 1, but if you're not, I'm here for round 2. Creamy versus Jack.
Okay.
Jack and Creamy. Let's get it. I will say, I resent YouTube not having a feature to clip their streams. You have to clip the VOD later, but Jack did some nasty shit avoiding that, oh, he's getting hit. He's asleep at the wheel, but then it's the guy flash. Heavy light heavy, big stagger, and then super after image to avoid the U-rain. That shit was chef kiss, and then he picks up that combo after that. Oh, brother, I want to see that again, and I think we will. Push on the leash, comes out, thrown, Jack. Creamy always a little bit late on his zone activation, but oh, the Sonic kick loops going pretty hard for Jack right now. Oh, Holy Spectrum dealing tons of damage. Oh, and the shoot. Jack is doing really well playing around Creamy's zone in this time. Gets hit by the U-Rain. Does not matter. Still leading in HP and not too far behind in stamina. Was leading until that last direction. Creamy just being slowly bled down. He's at very low stamina now. Jack just gets every push block needed on Burst coming. Can't be swindled so easily. Quick push block grab. Looking bad for Creamy fans worldwide. Oh, catches the super after image, but does not really get the follow-up, unfortunately. Goes for the the terrible evasive, the Bloody Dance. There it is. And a quick grab to seal the deal. Jack leading the series 2-0.
Also, yes, I hear there is a clip feature on YouTube.
There is a clip feature, but not for streams. I don't see the button at least.
There should be. Oh, multi-lottery time. I'm running away. I'm taking my 2 wins and leaving. Yep, that's it, guys. That's a tournament.
Incredible.
No, Creamy got a lobby time too.
Awesome. They're both running away at the same time.
Yeah, dude, like coordinated ducking.
Oh yeah.
If only Felix joined.
If only Felix joined. But he's practicing some advanced ducking right now.
He hit me with every excuse in the book.
He only hit me with one, but that's one too many.
I believe in you, Creamy. You got this.
Jack doing much worse in terms of stamina in this round compared to the previous one, but Creamy fumbles the burst Kame, does not get the second one, should have burst fast or something, but we've all been there, I've been there this whole tournament. And quick alternating. Tries to push back Creamy, gets punished instead by the U-Rain and the burst Kame and a combo starter. And Creamy is leading in stamina, leading in health. Looking kind of grim for Jack as he gets beam sucked. Burst Kame, but will be denied by the Psycho Escape. Creamy needs to prevent the self break from happening, and Jack is trying to keep himself at 2 bars of stamina exactly so that he can go for it. And goes for it. Oh, the Creamy's so small that the beam touches Jack. That's actually just grazed his chin there and prevented the break from happening. Burst Kame, always forcing Jack to block out of the evasive. Pretty strong counters thus far from Creamy, but Jack has come from more perilous situations, so Creamy has to watch out if he is to win this match. Both of those light heavy charge heavies, very strong against the Mel Majin. Not much recourse available to Creamy, but those burst Kames are working wonders for him. Dwindling Jack's stamina. Jack still has the limit burst in the tank, so if he gets stuff broken and caught, he still has access to that, but doesn't seem like Creamy will be able to deplete his stamina before he depletes his health. Those Zero Rains are slowly adding up. Jack's up 2 bars. He gets caught. Forced to burst. Oh, but it's a pre-block burst, so Creamy does not catch him in response. Any other burst in that would have been a little scary for Jack. Heavy light heavy loops with that Fiend. Oh, tiny bit of desync there. Creamy finally gets a new rain off, and oh, that's so much damage. Oh, he went to stamina break that evasive so bad, but does not get the opportunity to. Will self break. Oh, gets caught by the burst dash.
I couldn't P-block it because it was too far away.
Creamy finally puts 1 point on the board. Let's go,
Good job, Creamy. I told you I believe in you. Now we just need to make a comeback. Okay, I'm back. Oh, Bruno scared me.
Quick flash at the beginning of the match. Jack a little bit behind in terms of stamina economy. Just not quite being able to keep up with the Milmage and defenses. Queenie has been conserving stamina fabulously so far. And there we have it. Protection Unleashed on the board for Creamy. That's going to make it that much harder to crush it that high HP Abyss. Oh my god, the U-Rain connecting after that spin was incredible. Oh, goes for the break but misses by spacing. Gets grabbed out of his super. What the hell is going on? The connection is deteriorating before our very eyes. Someone's not wired up.
Both know it's Creamy.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, please remember to wire up.
Oh no, that was skill issue. Oh!
Come on, Creamy, win with your
No.
leggy ass. Come on, that. They don't get good internet signal inside the pyramids.
You'd think they would. Build cell towers in the pyramids. What are they useful for anyway? Yeah.
Oh, the tracking across dimensions. I don't know, bro. Creamy has this in the bag, methinks. Oh, the burst. But he's behind. Clash on air! Creamy's too short to participate in that clash. Oh, gets grabbed! It's all over! Leg switch bros, we won!
Like Switch Bros win indeed.
That was unbelievable looking. Honestly, we should counter blessings that the Egypt to Canada connection has been so stable as it has the whole day, but man, when it got bad, it got bad.
Oh, it's just it is. I can't say it's fun. I'll say that much.
Are y'all rerunning, or are we just going as is? What's the verdict?
He gets the win because I'd imagine something similar happened to him, and he lets that shit happen. If Creamy wins, he's disqualified, but if he loses, then I just win normally.
Oh, shit.
It's that easy.
The game was rigged from the start, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a riveting final match.
That's funny. I just don't have much to commentate on.
It's just the same thing. We keep dropping our combos. And then clashes like that happen.
Oh, nah, the grab, bros. That rain before it popped was looking like a stunt. Did anyone else see that? like a celestial body in the sky. Huh. The stamina break! Oh, the lack of armor due to being broken himself. Jack lands himself in a perilous position, but unfortunately for Creamy, he gets the stamina just in time. No potential for a punish whatsoever. Still, Creamy is leading by health by a good amount, and there's, there's only 1 minute left on the clock. There could be a timeout situation happening on the horizon. Jack's just going for the dashing heavy super after image, gets a grab. He's fully intended to chip Creamy down. Creamy, quick, use your super move. Use bloody dance, bloody counter. Oh, 10 seconds left on the clock. Oh, the grab. Wait. Jack is in critical health, but Creamy isn't. Creamy isn't. Creamy wins.
He won. He technically won. He should have won that, but timeout. Oh, I'm taking that. I'm taking that. I'm being mean, but oh, that was unfortunate.
What the heck, bruh?
Oh, that was a fumble.
Goodness.
GG's Creamy.
How did the game not consider that a win by health percent? Jack was in 25% and Creamy didn't seem to be, but I don't know. I'll let the scientists figure that one out.
I think he starts with like half a bar over me.
Yeah, but I thought it was percent based, and you were at 25%. And he wasn't at 25%. Well, it didn't seem like he was, but again, I'll let the xenoscientists figure that one out.
He was robbed. He was robbed, though. I will admit.
He was zucked. He was zucked. There was no way that interaction was ever just like. Oh man. Well, that
was fun.
That's it for the Jack's limited tournament. I'll let Jack close off the tournament and give his finishing thoughts.
All right, thank you, Psycheer. Honestly, Psycheer has been really helpful in general. He helped me set up presets, and obviously helped commentate matches that I wasn't fully able to. So thank you for that. But also, thank you for everybody who participated. Not only was it, I'd say, a fun tournament, but it was really interesting because and fast, because we had people consistently come in, do their thing. We had people not be late. We only had 2 disconnects. It was a really fast tournament. I appreciate that. I hope we can have that happen a lot more often. But I'd like to point out, especially Hyped and Estelias, you guys did amazing. Even though you guys technically didn't get any high placements, you guys placed high in our hearts. Every single one of you. Every single one of us have appreciated your matches. That being said, thank you for participating. Even though I won, the winner is the family, obviously. Yeah, thank you so much. Hope you guys have a good day.